cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can thank.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. It's Thursday night basketball. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, check out Ricky Rubio. What can we expect here?
Yeah, he's a terror in the passing lanes, too. Loves to lay back a bit, kind of play possum, anticipate, and then dash out and pick off those careless passes.
And you've got to respect his willingness to give up his body. Step in, absorb the contact, and put his body on the line to draw charges. That's definitely one of his specialties.
Taking a look at Golden State, they've got to feel like, guys, they have an opportunity to rack up some wins over the next stretch of their schedule. You know, they'll be playing a lot of games in their own building.
Right now, looking at the Warriors, they've been effective in just about every aspect of the game. I mean, you can't find too many things that they do wrong. They're a very complete team.
Which is exactly why they've been able to maintain their status, Clark, as one of the favorites for the NBA title this season. I mean, there's no easy way out against this club on a nightly basis. I mean, they're talented, they execute, they're well coached. That's why they are who they are.
The drive by Iguodala. Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. In low to Bogut. Randall passes to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off the shot.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Nuggets.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Pekovic, Curry kicks to Bogut. Curry covered by Martin. He dishes it to Barnes. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Beyond the arc. Good. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, just a moment ago, Mark Jackson and I were able to chat. He said that they weren't going to try and be overly aggressive with their defense and not take too many risks that can burn them. He said in a first meeting like this, you don't want to beat yourself by over-planning. We know we have a smart defense, and we'll see if they can unlock it first before we start adjusting. We'll find out if they need to do that soon enough.
Thanks, Doris. And given the scoring talent on the floor, defensive mindedness definitely a key here, guys. Any thoughts?
Well, I agree, Kevin. Playing sound defense has to be their focus. If they can win the battle at that end of the floor, I think they've got a great chance to win.
Well, I agree, because if they don't do that, Steve, what happens at the other end isn't going to matter. It'll be futile. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Iguodala off the pick from Randall. Iguodala draws the double. From past the arc. And that one's good. He's got 5.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Back to Pekovic. That's good. The Warriors lead it. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
I'll tell you what, of all the things they did well last season, maybe the most impressive was sweeping the season series against these guys.
Got a piece of it. Bogut dishes to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Another miss by Curry. Both of these teams battling last year near the top of the conference.
I know it's a little bit of a shame it was so lopsided, but we'll see how things play out this year.
Buttinger, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Rockets.
And the result of that game seemed inevitable because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close the game actually was.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
Love, defended by Randall. And it's Love penetrating. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Randall passes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Randall. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Barnes gets a screen from Randall. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Buttinger. Gets it to go. 6 points for Andre Iguodala.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Curry against Rubio. Love outside. He passes to Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, but
Curry against Rubio. Iguodala right side. Pass to Randall. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Now here's Buttinger. And he really played well against Denver. Martin kicks to Love. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Martin again to Iguodala. Iguodala left side. Outside for Curry. Feeds it to Barnes. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Buttinger. And the Warriors miss again.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night.
Well, they were 74% free throw shooting as a team last year, so those numbers could come up.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, and because of that, Kevin, they were one of the best defenses last year as a team. I mean, they led the league in steals, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, that's hard work and concentration.
Iguodala dishes to Lee. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
A look now at where the Timberwolves ranked in the NBA last year. 5th in scoring, 8th in steals, and they were in the top 10 in assists. A lot of good passes on this team and guys that are willing to make the extra pass as well.
And I think what's most impressive about this club, though, is the fact that they were in the top 5 in points scored. I mean, that's what they do. They like to get out and run and really get a lot of shots up. And when they do, when they knock down open looks, they're tough to beat.
Cuttinger rejected by Barnes. They get it back. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's Iguodala with the drive. Out to Thompson. They need this one. Drained for 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it's Rubio penetrating. Another miss by Minnesota.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Thompson left side. He feeds it to Barnes. No good from outside. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Martin, and there's the lay-in.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Lee is screen on Rubio. It's Curry with the drive. Lee outside. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Lee. And he bangs it home with one hand. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Rubio. The Warriors making the shot. A 3-ball. And Buttinger lets it to go. Buttinger's got his first 3 points of the game.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Barnes. The dish to Lee. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
It's Thompson off the drive. Curry passes to Lee. Barnes. Lee sets a screen for Barnes. Here's Curry with the 3. That's good. Curry's got 7 points.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson dishes to Green.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And Shved kicks to Muhammad. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Williams against Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams, here we go. And the shot is good. Here's Bazemore. Kicks it to Spates. Green. The pass to Bazemore. The feed now to Barnes. Fader on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Poked away. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. It's Williams with the drive. Muhammad, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And Williams drops them both. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Bazemore dishes to Green. He kicks it to Barnes. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Berea with it, defended by Bazemore. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Berea, defended by Bazemore. Berea kicks to Williams. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Bazemore passes to Green. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Spates. Good on the 13-footer. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Tune in this Saturday night, November 15th. Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Hoops action.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Bogut out there with Draymond Green. And it's Bazemore at the 1. Barea with it. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Zurioff is checked in. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Here is Barea, defended by Bazemore. Pekovic dishes to Barea. No good from the wing.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Shved. Good. 6 points for Barnes. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Barea. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Dishes to Muhammad. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And Bazemore kicks to Bogut. Bazemore covered by Pekovic. Pass to Barnes. Feeds to Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. Green, the screen. Off the pick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I think they're still living off that reputation a little bit from last year's performance. I mean, people were afraid to go inside against them last season.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Barea kicks to Pekovic. Bogut on him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Well, you talk about strength and physicality at the center position. Pekovic is right there with anybody. And he's got an imposing game. Reminds me a little bit of Marc Gasol in that regard. He can use that strength to power you down low, but he's also got some skill as well.
You know, that's an interesting comparison. I love how he always battles, Steve. A terrific offensive rebounder. Gets a lot of stickbacks. Very tenacious. The Warriors making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And Muhammad kicks to Barea. And it's sent back by Barnes. Warriors leading by 6. They get a hand on it. Here is Barea. He feeds it to Pekovic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A solo fast break. Here's Bazemore. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
The Timberwolves have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Shved kicks to Muhammad. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Muhammad's got his first points of the game. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Screen by Bogut. Bazemore passes to Thompson. The dish to Barnes. Kicks to Bazemore. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. Timberwolves trailed by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Shved. The shot is off. Great D that time from Thompson. The Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Randall passes to Thompson. The feed to Bazemore. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Iguodala drops them both. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Now, here's Rubio. He had 13 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And with 3 steals, he also showed some grit and toughness at the defensive end. And the next foul will put them over the limit and in the bonus.
Chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
Warriors on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Clock at 6. And Zhang kicks to Budinger. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Budinger's got 5 now.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Budinger pushes to Rubio.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on. And let's take a look now. Kevin Martin's numbers. Last season's performance for him, 7th in free throw percentage. And he was right up there among the league's elite scorers, cracking that top 20 list in points per game.
You know, that free throw percentage of his, Steve, there were only a handful of players better from the line than he was. I mean, he was repetitive with his stroke and with his routine every time he got to the free throw line. And that, to me, is the mark of a good free throw shooter. You got to do the same thing every time you get to the line.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. Now Lee inside. Thompson. From deep. Gets the bucket. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Rubio against Curry. And Rubio kicks to long. Offensive rebound. Outside for Martin. Tries again. And it's blocked by Randall. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Love outside. Rubio guarded by Curry. Rubio against Curry. They get it again. Love. Now here's Thompson. Covered by Rubio. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Iguodala outside. Iguodala off the pitch from Lee. Iguodala the pass to Lee, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop you.
And Budinger kicks to Zhang. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Martin the pass to Dang. Plays it up and banks it in.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Iguodala with the drive. He passes to Lee. Thompson. Defended by Dang. Golden State moving it around. Randall passes to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Off the inbound. Curry can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting well. They're at 45%. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6.
I tell you what, the defender didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Lee is screen on Buddingham. It's Thompson off the drive. Passes it to Randall. 4 on the shot clock. Iguodala outside. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Budinger. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Lee passes to Randall. Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Lee. He's going up against Love. Elbow shot is on the way. Out to Lee. Iguodala outside. Now the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. He kicks to Lee. Thompson outside. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala outside. Pass to Randall. Defended by Dang. Randall passes to Lee. Thompson outside. Pocket 6. Outside for Curry. Looking to end the drought. Gets it to go. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
And Steph Curry with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Both free throws good from Rubio. And here is Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Curry gets the screen from Lee. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Thompson right side. And the shot no good, a bit short. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Outside Martin. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Curry kicks to Lee. Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I'll tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Jarek Williams checked in for the Timberwolves. Budinger dishes to Rubio. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Budinger with the stuff.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, #1.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers. Creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having assists and leading the league in that category. Finding open teammates for good shots.
Back to Rubio. Rubio left side. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Green, the pass to Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 12. Timberwolves trailed by 6. And Rubio kicks to Williams. 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Curry, here we go. And it's Chase Budinger with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Curry kicks to Spates. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, he had a lot of success in the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
Yeah, guys. I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The Timberwolves shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Iguodala dishes to Spates. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Here is Rubio. He's got 12. High post shot. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Warriors ahead. Up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's a good one going on out in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. The Golden State Warriors are ahead against Minnesota. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. Stephen Curry's been productive. He has 13 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. On the Timberwolves side of things, they're managing to hang around. The difference in free throw percentage completely in their favor, and that's been the key to their success. We've seen Ricky Rubio in top form. He has 12 points, and he's stacking up the assists too, keeping the defense off balance with his passing. Now let's take off with some other games in progress around the league. Out in Sacramento, it's the Kings trailing to Oklahoma City. They've fallen 5 back in the second quarter out there. And another one also in progress. Out at the Rose Garden, it's the Trailblazers in front against Phoenix. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And a look here at the other NBA action. Dallas trailing Brooklyn out in Brooklyn. Saddled with an 11-point deficit there in the third. And now back to the game in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us here on 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 13 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Budinger and Kevin Love in at the forwards. And it's Pekovic in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Rubio sets the pick for Pekovic. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Randall.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Iguodala with it, and it's Martin picking him up, and finished off by Bogut. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Rubio the pass to Pekovic, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Warriors leading by 5. Bogut with a screen on Rubio, and Curry, here we go, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Curry's got 15 points.
And he's the type of player who, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that play.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
He passes to Randall. No good off the pick.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Martin kicks to Rubio. Makes it off the glass. He's got 14.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Iguodala the pass to Randall. Dishes it to Barnes. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 3. Rubio outside. Feeds to Buttinger. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Iguodala the pass to Randall. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pekovic against Bogut. Randall passes to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Curry. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. And that one's good. Curry's got 17.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
And the Timberwolves call time. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Now we get a chance to check out Andre Iguodala. Last year getting it done. And 11th in field goal percentage. And his top 15 ranking in blocks tells you all you need to know about how difficult it was to score on him inside.
And like you said, Steve, I mean, his field goal percentage was extremely high. And that's a credit to him and his teammates. They got him the ball in good scoring positions, and he took care of the rest.
He feeds it to Martin, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Tell you what, there'll be a lot of focus on that Oklahoma City contest.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Warriors leading by 3. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Shoots off the screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The try by Rubio. Pekovic dishes to Rubio. Another shot, and that one's good. Pekovic has got 4 this quarter.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry gets the screen from Bogut. Ball's knocked loose, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Third is Stephen Curry.
He never took a night off. I mean, it seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Buttinger. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. That's on Andrew Bogut.
So far in the game for Buttinger, he's got 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. They double-team Curry. Randall passes to Iguodala. Iguodala left side. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Releases from the wing and drills it. Buttinger's got 16. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala off the pick from Randall. Iguodala kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. That's good. Curry's got 21. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 16 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala off the pick from Randall. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And here's Rubio. 14 points for him. The dish to Buttinger. Kicks it to Martin. From downtown. And that one's good. Martin's got 9.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
It's Iguodala with the drive. There's the feed to Bogut. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Barnes. Iguodala outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Buttinger. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Curry passes to Bogut. Defended by Buttinger. Bogut dishes to Curry. Iguodala outside. Pass to Randall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Different look here for the Warriors. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Berea kicks to Shved. Shved gets a screen from Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
Curry can't get it to go.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
He kicks it to Muhammad. He dishes it to Turioff. He passes it to Shved. Feeds it to Berea. Shved. Here's Turioff. Here's Love. And at last, they get one to fall. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Bazemore kicks to Barnes. Pass to Lee. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Love with the screen on Curry. Here's Berea. Love. Left side, Love. Outside for Berea. Fires from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Spates checked in for Golden State. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Bazemore kicks to Barnes. Iguodala outside. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. Dishes it to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota in the lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
You know, some really good games going on today, guys. And the one that captures my eye is the Utah one.
He feeds it to Spates. Lee up top. The dish now to Iguodala. Guarded by Berea. Goes up. Iguodala, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Kicks it to Love. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Now the feed to Bazemore. Passes to Lee. He kicks it to Barnes. Guarded by Berea. And that one's good.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
The Timberwolves shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring. First in assists. And they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals.
Oh, look out! Wow. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
The Timberwolves trail. The shot by Martin. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Martin's got 11 points. Lee is free on Rubio. Curry attacking. There's the pass to Lee. Bazemore. 5 to shoot. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Martin. And now Minnesota on the fast break. That one goes. Count. 16 points here for Ricky Rubio.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. Kevin Love's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. That one misses for Spates. The Timberwolves shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Now here's Shved, defended by Bazemore. Shved, the pass to Love. Tries to keep it alive. Lock at 6. Williams. And he hammers that one down right in the face of David Lee.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Buddinger's checked in. Here's Iguodala. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the board. But you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
And he knocks down the first one. Klay Thompson is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Both free throws good from Love. Warriors trail by 5. Bazemore dishes to Spates. Feeds it to Bazemore. Outside Curry. He passes to Bazemore. 5 on the clock. Spates with a screen on Martin. And Bazemore kicks to Curry. The shot no good. Good D by Rubio. Timberwolves leading by 5. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense.
Martin kicks to Love. Bazemore, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Minnesota now. He dishes it to Spates. Here's Thompson. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The new season in the NBA rolls on. Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks go up against Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat next Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern. Don't miss it.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Warriors trail by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Johnson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Lee in at the 5 down low. Barnes passes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Green. And Curry, here we go.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Rubio outside. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Green left side. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
And the basket by Curry.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Buttinger dishes to Williams. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Outside, Martin dishes it to Rubio. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Rubio. He's got 16 points and 11 dimes. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well.
Curry kicks to Spates. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves leading by 5. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Curry against Rubio. Thompson backing down. Spates kicks to Curry. Spates with a screen on Rubio. Curry gets the screen from Spates. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Barnes. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Kevin Love's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Rubio kicks to Buttinger. There's the dish to Martin. The finger roll finish at the button. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Spates with a screen on Rubio. Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves leading by 7. Buttinger up top, covered by Barnes, and stolen by Barnes. Green passes to Barnes. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Curry against Rubio. Kicks to Martin. Just his first attempt. The shot is off. Great D that time from Spates. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson dishes to Green. Spates with a screen on Love. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
The drive by Rubio. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rubio's got 20.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Barnes defended by Buttinger. Barnes kicks to Curry. Then low to Spates. Pass to Green. Green gets a screen from Spates. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Buttinger. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Right side, Martin. Right side, Martin. Shoots from the right block. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Golden State. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
The Warriors making a switch here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Mark Jackson said to his club. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive disciplines. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And the basket by Harris. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 5-point game. And Rubio kicks to Budinger. Harris against Martin. Right side, Green. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
The feed to Bazemore. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Martin against Iguodala. Green passes to Lee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. No good on him. He hits the second from the line.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Rubio dishes to Martin. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Martin. Screen by Lee. Here's Bazemore. Harris. Leads him in there. Here's Lee. Banked in off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Martin with the bucket.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
He kicks to Iguodala. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Martin.
Checking out the game Andre Iguodala is having, he's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now. But that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game.
Rubio with it. Now defended by Bazemore. And it's Rubio penetrating. Count that one. Rubio's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for him this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Here's Bazemore. Here's Lee. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Tries it from 9. No luck.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Iguodala with the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Budinger sets the screen for Rubio. Shoots from the high post. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Covered by Rubio. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And the pass to Budding. It's rebounded by Randall.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Thompson. To tie it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 9 points and 1 steal.
Now, getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
Budinger, the pass to Rubio. Love outside. Lets it go from the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. 12 points for Kevin Love. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. Passes to Randall. Feeds to Bogut. 4 on the clock. Curry covered by Rubio. Curry attacking. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Timberwolves leading by 3. Now Rubio. Back to Begovic. Love outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson passes to Randall. He's going up against Love. No good from Randall.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
He's been rebounding well all game long. Here's Martin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just one shot hasn't tickled the twine here in the 4th, and he's taking this game over.
He dishes it to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Randall. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Budinger. Budinger's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson with it. Now defended by Budinger. Curry dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Bogut. The pass to Randall. Kicks it to Barnes. Thompson outside. He's against Martin. Goes back up. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's Rubio. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Rubio's got 12 points here in the second half. Right side Curry. Back to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Martin. Iguodala kicks to Curry. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Rubio, the pass to Martin. Dishes to Love. The feed to Rubio. Rubio, right side. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
Huge. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Love dishes to Rubio. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Petrovic, that's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Out to Thompson, left side Curry. He passes to Barnes. Now the dish to Curry. 6 to shoot. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rubio, the pass to Martin. Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Buttinger for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Trains it from downtown.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1 second left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys, what do you think?
This game's over, Kevin. It's out of reach. I'm not sure why they took that timeout. There's no way they can score 4 points in less than half a second.
Thompson from long range. Oh, no good. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coaches happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Ricky Rubio.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Rain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. That's the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night too. I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up by the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coupe. Either you running y'all gang or you Subaru. Got a New Orleans bitch, and man, that pussy voodoo. Ain't on a nigga now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins, I'm fucking them both. I put her in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my dick, what was you niggas at? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been ballin' niggas. Now why me ball on these niggas? Hey, now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah. Now why me ball on these niggas? Now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah, yeah. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been ballin' niggas. Now why me ball on these niggas? Hey, now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah. Now why me ball on these niggas? Now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah, yeah.
I'm drowning, like I'm running out of air. Why do I feel like I'm falling when I'm nowhere near the edge? Just let me know, can you be the one to hold and not let me go? I need to know, could you be the one to call when I lose control?